chance again, and Sunderland have scored.
Now then, how we're getting on. So we're back again with another video. Back with a match preview of our game on Saturday at the Stadium Light against bottom of the league Plymouth. Now we need to get 3 points from this game to back up the two fantastic results in my eyes in the last two games. A great point at Burnley where we probably should have won, and then a great win at Derby last night, robbed of a goal. I mean, even Wilson Isidore didn't know what to say. I mean, if you've seen his tweet, don't even know what to say. But 3 points, great performance from the team. We move on. See you Saturday at the Sol. Thanks to the fans for the support. You are the best. Class from Wilson. Apologies if this video looks a little bit dark, but my ring light is just about kaput. It's sitting in the background there, flickering, and God knows what. So it's not the best. So I apologise if the lighting isn't the best on this video. But unbelievable. Apparently what's happened from that match last night is the fourth official notified the referee after consulting the monitor. So there you go. We've had the first ever unofficial VAR decision in the Championship this season. Could only happen to Sunderland. Could only happen to Sunderland. A little bit of transfer news and all. There's not really much going on at the minute. Everything's still a little bit quiet. But apparently Nasri Vuzhin has rejected a move to Aberdeen. But we are in discussions over a permanent and a loan to a number of clubs. I'm guessing he might head back to Ukraine, if I'm honest. He wasn't in the squad on Tuesday night, so I'm guessing there's going to be developments there at some stage. But that's the only bit of transfer news so far. Now more about players coming in, now more on free again. So we'll sort of, see how that one pans out towards the end of the transfer window. But we face a Plymouth side on Saturday who are in dire straits thanks to a certain Mr. Rooney. I predicted at the start of the season in my season preview video that he wouldn't last the full term, and that's proved, correct. They sacked him on New Year's Eve, bottom of the league. They have appointed a new guy called Miron Muslic. He's their fourth manager in 13 months now, and our Sunderland's not their fault. They lost Ryan Lowe, didn't they? Was it Ryan Lowe? And they lost Stephen Schumacher, who went on to different clubs. Now, this Muslic guy, I've never really heard of him, but he has got something of a glowing reputation from his time at Cercle Bruges, where he took them from a lowly league position to European football in only 2 years. Now, his record overall in his career, he's managed 131 games, he's got 52 wins, 30 draws, 49 defeats, 197 goals for, 187 goals against, a goal difference of only +10 and a win percentage of only 39%. So looking at them kind of stats, he likes to attack but also doesn't like his teams to defend very well. So that might be a good sign for us on Saturday. Now, hasn't been such a great start for him so far. He's only had 2 games. He's drew 1 and lost 1. Scored 1 goal, conceded 2. But like I say, they are bottom of the league. You can see here, 21 points from 27 games. Only 4 wins all season. One of which we know was against us, of course. Typical Sunderland. They are the lowest scorers in the league, and they've got the highest goals conceded. So overall, they've played 27, won 4, drew 9, lost 14, scored 25, conceded 55. They've got 21 points. They're currently sat 5 points from safety. Now, away from home reads even worse than that. They've not won away all season in the league. They've only scored 3 goals away from home park in 14 away games. Now, that is absolutely shocking. And they've conceded 35. Works out at conceding over 2 goals every away game. So overall, the away record is played 14, won none, drew 3, lost 11, scored 3, conceded 35. They've took 3 points on the road. Now, looking at that, that says to us going to be a walk in the park. But we all know football doesn't work out that way. They might have a little bit of a new manager bounce. And, they will want to do well for this new guy. But in typical football fashion, the game after Wayne Rooney was sacked, they then went away to the Premier League, Brentford in the FA Cup, and beat them 1-0. So that just shows you the beauty of football. You know, it's unbelievable. Morgan Whittaker got the goal. Now, he's probably their best player. He's been linked with moves to Burnley and Middlesbrough in the transfer window. If they lose him, then I really do think they are shafted. I mean, I can't see them surviving to start with. I think they are going to get relegated, but if they lose him, he probably is one of their best players. I've liked him for a couple of seasons. He always seems to play well against us, and he's a one to watch. But like you can see, that the recent form is unreal. They've only got 4 draws in recent games and only won 4 all season, like I've said. But so besides that win in the cup, they've not won in the league since the 5th of November last year when they beat Portsmouth 1-0 at home. That's a run of 13 games. However, they do play Burnley at home tonight, so I'm hoping they can get at least a draw tonight. I'll be a Plymouth and a Norwich fan tonight. Norwich are away at Leeds, and Plymouth are at home to Burnley. So like I said, on paper, it looks like a walk in the park, but we all know football doesn't work out that way. It's a game that we simply have to win. Simple as that. You know, if we are to keep in amongst them promotion places, automatic promotion places, we must beat these on Saturday. We can't afford to be slipping up at home against the bottom of the league team. You know, the table looks like this. Sheffield United currently played 28, won 18, drew 6, lost 4. They've got a goal difference of plus 22, they're on 58 points. Leeds have played 27, like I say, played Norwich tonight. Won 16, drew 8, lost 3. Goal difference of plus 32 on 56 points. We currently sat in third, 28 games, 15 wins, 18 goal difference, 54 points. Burnley, like I've just said, are at Plymouth tonight, played 27, 14 wins, goal difference of plus 21. A draw for them will take them back up to 4th place. We've then got Middlesbrough and Blackburn in 5th and 6th on 44 and 42 points respectively. So, you know, how do we approach this game then? Well, like I said in the review of the Derby game, I do think that some players look out of form and some players look a little bit leggy. But I wouldn't foresee Regis Lebris making too many changes. I certainly want to see Enzo Lafay in that centre midfield area because I think he's got the tools and he's got the skills to really, really hurt teams. And against a team like Plymouth who are going to sit behind the ball, you need that creative spark, I think, in the middle of the pitch. So this is the formation I would play. I would have Patterson in goal. I'd have Trey Hume right back, Chris Mepham, Luke O'Neill, Dennis Serkin at left back. In the midfield, I'd have Dan Neil and Job. I would then have in front of them Roberts, Lafay and Mienda with Wilson Isidore up front. I'd take Chris Rigg out, give him a bit of a break. He's just coming back from injury. Just ease him back in slowly. And like I said in previous videos, he's starting to put in performances similar to what Job did at the back end of last season, where we've overplayed him and he's looking a bit tired. So I would just take him out for a couple of games, bring him on from the bench where he can impact the game. It's not the end of the world. He's only 16, 17, and it's what he needs in his development. But I just think that midfield area, if we can have Lafay at the front of kind of that 3, I think he could create really, really massive promise for Plymouth, and bring in the likes of Roberts and Mienda on the wings to supply the firepower for Wilson Isidore. So based on that score prediction, and so I know I predicted 3-0 against Derby, was probably a bit wishful thinking, but I'm going to go for the same score again. I think if we can get an early goal against Plymouth, the longer they sit in and the longer they sit back, it'll be more frustrating for us. But I think if we can get an early goal, get on the front foot, press them high, stop them getting out, I can see us winning comfortably. I'm going to go for Sunderland 3, Plymouth Argyle 0, to hopefully, keep in touch with them top 2, hoping that Burnley and Leeds can slip up tonight. I don't think that they will, but in football you never know. All we can do is win our games and see what happens. Now, the game last night, only Nut predicted a 1-0 win, so well done to you. You get 5 points. There was a whopping 36 of you predicted the correct win. And if Wilson's goal had stood, there'd have been a fair few got 5 points who predicted 2-0. But there they are on screen. I'm not going to read them all out. That's the 36 of you who got 2 points and got 2 points for the shirt competition, which now looks like this. So John Ruddock is still top on 45. Kenneth Allen is second on 41. Peter Smith and Mel Lacey are third on 40. Tim the Minion's got 39. Rhea Knight's got 36. Chris Carter Jackson's got 35. Banks and Bella on 33. Alex Dixon's on 33. David Edwards, John T, Stuart Max on 31. And D Hall is on 30 points. Please submit your score predictions in the comments below for a chance to get on this leaderboard and a chance to win that shirt at the end of the season. Now, if you don't mind as well, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. We're absolutely flying this month with subs. We're currently 438, I think it is. Well, actually, no, we're less than that. We've got 3,566 subscribers. You know, so we're 434 away from getting 4,000, which will be an absolutely massive, massive achievement. And I never ever thought I'd get anywhere near that. So please, if you're new, keep on hitting that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you out, and it really, really helps boost the channel and gets us out to more and more Sunderland fans across the world, not just in Sunderland, across the country and across the world. I've got subscribers from, you know, Australia and all over the place. So Sunderland fans all over the world, keep on subscribing, hit that now, and it'll be greatly appreciated. Watch out for the match review coming out after the game against Plymouth, where we've took 3 points and we're hopefully sitting here close to the top 2. Until the next time, thanks for watching, it's greatly appreciated. Take it easy, stay safe, and we'll speak very soon. See you later.